Hello, my name is Debbie, and I want to talk to you about Green Wisdom Health. I live in West Texas, but I grew up in a fabulous little town in East Texas where I went to school first grade through high school graduation with Stephen Lewis, Dr. Stephen Lewis of Green Wisdom Health. And I am so proud of him for his achievement as doctor, and I know that was so hard to do. I can't even fathom doing it. But every time I talk to him or about him, it's always Stephen that slips right out of my mouth, and it'll probably continue to always be Stephen to me. But I first heard about Green Wisdom Health from my sister-in-law, who was so proud and excited about the results that she achieved when she started working with them at Green Wisdom Health. And I was intrigued because I had lost contact with Stephen after high school because we didn't have social media or Facebook, as he calls it, to stay in touch. But I did contact their office and got my blood work done and talked to them about the results. And Stephen and Janet recommended supplements that they thought I should take to help improve the things that I needed to work on. And I did, and I was very pleased with the results. And I still continue to stay in touch with them and talk to them about my health to this day, and I probably always will. But some things that I like so much about Green Wisdom Health is their accessibility. I mean, where else can you pick up the phone and actually talk to the doctor or Janet, who also has so much knowledge? If you have a question, they're quick to answer it for you. There's also Brandy, who's in the office, that can answer questions about the different supplements. Sometimes I have questions like their probiotics that I take, they may change a little bit, and she can answer questions about which one's the best for me. I would like to say that I'm taking, right now I'm taking Digestive Essentials, which I've taken from the get-go and always will. I'm now taking turmeric to try to help my brain keep up with my aging. I'm taking a zinc, which I started taking that, and their vitamin D and C when all these things were going around that we were trying not to catch, and those worked very well for me. I'm taking Stress Response, which I think people in my inner circle are probably happy that I'm taking. I'm taking Lauricidin, which is for something new that cropped up recently in my last blood work. Another thing that I like so much about Green Wisdom Health is their podcasts, because I learned so much from those, because the topics are different every time, and they cover all different areas that there might be concerns or just stuff that you learn from listening to them. I also like the podcast because you can hear in their voice how passionate they are about helping people. Also, they're just funny. I mean, it's just entertaining to listen to them. Actually, it's pretty cheap entertainment, so I highly recommend that you listen to learn and be entertained. I usually listen when I'm out walking or just working around the house. So basically what I'm saying is that I'm a lifer at Green Wisdom Health, and because I know that they've helped me, and I know that there's nobody that's more dedicated to helping me and you live a life worth living, as they say. So I hope that you will listen to their podcast if you haven't already, and contact them and let them get you on the right track. And I do appreciate you listening to me today. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and God bless.